Hey Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Today we are looking at Sunman, not to be confused with Dayman. Sunman is the greatest hero of them all. Now, you may remember I already reviewed the, what the heck is it? Mattel Creations exclusive Sunman figure. You can go back and watch that one. There are some differences that we'll take a look at in a minute here, which is why this one is worth reviewing. But this is the retail release. Should be showing up in stores now. I got mine from Big... Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. Okay, another instance of I had it on pre-order from Big Bad, and then Target got it in stock online. So I bought it from Target. They shipped it to me. I canceled my Big Bad pre-order because that's the game now. If we're all going to play this pre-order roulette... Whoever gets it in my hands whoever gets it in my hands first gets my money. And you can see Target kind of banged it up pretty good. It's so weird because it's like unpunched, but it's got this big crease across the top. But you guys know, it doesn't matter to me. So Sunman, excited to see him returning to toy aisles, especially in conjunction with Masters of the Universe. It's awesome to see Olmec Toys have this support. And I would love if Hasbro maybe would work out a similar deal to bring back the Bronze Bombers in the G.I. Joe line. But that's a conversation for Audible Interlude, a G.I. Joe podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. All right, so we've got this great Rulers of the Sun sticker on here. I will see throughout the week, because all week long I'll be reviewing the new Masters of the Universe Origins figures, that they are using the sticker system to identify the different factions, I guess, of the characters. And then on the back of the packaging, we've got this great art, He-Man side by side with Sunman, fighting Skeletor and Pighead, who's going to be coming out in figure form later this year. I love this beautiful art, everything that gets worked into it. With magical melanin skin, Sunman brings the light shining brighter on all worlds when all good people unite. And I love that tagline so much. And I love how, if you look at the art, I'm not sure if you can tell super well in the video, but the characters are glossy and there's more of a flat background, so they really stand out. And then we have Sunman's features, and we've got the cross-sell. And you can see who will be reviewing the rest of the week. But we had to kick things off with Sunman. So let's go ahead and open him up here and take a look. We've got the nice line art that shows you which parts of this figure are interchangeable, can be swapped around with other figures in the line. I've been saving those. You have a mini comic, Sunman Rises, which is, I believe, a different story. Yes, this is a different story from... Okay, no, this isn't... sorry, I'm checking this out. Oh, this was the mini comic. Well, you can go back and watch that video if you want to see sort of the Sunman origin. And then this is Sunman coming to interact with the characters on Eternia and Masters of the Universe. So these mini comics have all been absolutely awesome. I love that they're the lore for this line. And they've, taken what Scott Knightlick did with the Masters of the Universe Classics line and really brought it to another level. All right. Here is Sunman. I'm sure there's some rubber bands holding this guy in place. Oh, they're not rubber bands. I hate that. Okay, so rather than rubber bands, we've got these little plastic pieces, which are just the worst. But we'll take our little scissors here, snip right through those. That one's going to be a little tougher to get to. Oh, he's got him on his feet, too. I ask you, Mattel, is this really necessary? Because these guys are held into these plastic trays pretty darn well. All right, see, I had to fight to get him out of there. And now I've got these stupid pieces of plastic laying all over the place. All right, let's take a look at Sunman. First thing I'd like to point out here is... that portrait, his eyes, and I'll do a side-by-side. You can see that the retail version doesn't have that metallic paint on all of the red parts or on the sunburst on his chest, but also that the eyes on the retail version are centered a little bit better. Because this guy, and I have a soft spot for lazy-eyed action figures, because I myself, prior to surgery, and still from time to time, if I get really tired, have a lazy eye. But this guy, paint looks a little bit better. His portrait's a little nicer. The armor piece, and we can take a look here and see that he's got his wings. He's got the armor piece that is removable, pops right off of the torso there. And you can display him with or without his wing feature, which sometimes in the art looks a little bit more like a cape, but the original figure, this is absolutely the form that they took. He's got nice sculpted bracers going on. You can see the diamond is actually sculpted in there with a nice paint job, nothing slopped around anywhere. Everything's very precise, looks like it should. He's got the green loincloth with the unique black belt. That belt design is unique to him. You know, this is not the typical studded belt, I guess, that the Masters have. This is something unique to Sunman. And also his loincloth or bottom piece, whatever, his shorts, I guess, look a little bit neater. They almost look like they're bunched fabric rather than the hair or fur of a typical Masters character. And I didn't really notice that on the Mattel Creations version of the figure. And also his boots are unique, and you can see he's got the cuffed sort of, I've always thought of these as pirate boots, so he's got like the pirate boot look, but then those stars actually sculpted and painted. And you can see the paint gets away from him a little bit here and here, but you know, whatever. I'm not, for this style of toy, I'm okay with a little imprecision in the paint apps on a spot like that. The sunburst on his chest, I love the irregular design of that sunburst. I think it looks really cool and unique. Just an awesome looking figure. I love the colors. He has a strong presentation. He looks like a main character. He doesn't look like a supporting character to me. Like, he has the design and presence of a primary character, which I love. So all of the articulation, I mean, we've seen plenty of Origins figures here on the channel, but they're very well articulated for the price point they're at, which I believe is still retail about 15 bucks. And you can see where they come apart, and you can put them back together however you want. And even though these joints are like single jointed knees, but that's a pretty nice deep bend on that knee. And then the ankles are kind of modern toy ankle standard. So let's take a look at accessories. He comes with a large sword/spear, which definitely has the look of a sort of like tribal African spear. Like, this is the sort of thing you saw in like Black Panther. It has a cultural significance, I guess. Looks great, big, and it's big, awesome, imposing weapon there. Fits right into his hand. He holds it really nicely. Looks cool, and again, unique among Masters of the Universe. And then he's got a shield with a cool sunburst on the front. This looks fantastic. A nice sculpt on the sunburst. And then the distinct colors going out from the center. Just looks great. Everything is very, very clean on this. And then you have the standard Masters of the Universe shield design of the hand grip and then the clip onto the forearm. And there you go. And you've got Sunman looking absolutely awesome, ready for the shelf. And I'm keeping this one. This was in resealable packaging, so I'm keeping this guy as he is. And you can see another difference is, you can't get to it, but there's a little metallic app on his accessories as well, whereas on this one it's all just regular plastic, which is fine. He still looks great. I'm a big fan of this character, this design, this figure, and I love that he's now part of Masters of the Universe, standing side by side with He-Man. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things, and remember, with magical melanin skin, he brings the light shining brighter on all worlds when good people unite. That last line right there, when good people unite. Isn't that what we're working for? I hope so. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.